Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today, as you can see, it's a different electric scooter that I'm bringing to you. This one is more dedicated to professional and fleets. It's the EEzon E3 Cargo. Why cargo? Because we have this big trunk here and we have storage compartment underneath, which gives me total load capacity of 60 liters. And this more designed for, like say, post office deliveries, where you can put the letters here and you go deliveries. Maybe a bakery where you can deliver the bread and all that stuff. It has a good space for you to carry all those things. The cargo, it's one version. This can be adapted to several other needs, like police bike. You can put the siren and a little top case. You can even use it for your personal use. Of course, they sell without these things here, which this one it's only for deliveries. Other things, we do have the dual inertial damping and tilting system, which is basically a system that tries to keep all the time the three wheels on the floor. Yes, I didn't mention, but it's a three-wheel scooter. We have one here, one on the other side, and one in the front. And to complement, we do have the vertical stabilization system, which basically means, as you can see, we do not have any side stand or central stands, and the scooter, it's still stable. It doesn't move from this position because of this vertical stabilization. Whenever you stop, you press this P button here, it will activate the brakes and the vertical stabilization. And if you are riding on the road, you have the foot pedal brake there, which does two things. It slows the motorcycle because it brakes, and also activates the same vertical stabilization system in order for you not to have to put or to take your feet out of the scooter. Having said this, guys, we're gonna start with the specs from the front to the rear, where we can start with the big windscreen, which gives me really nice protection. It's very tall, the tallest that I've ever tried. Lights, everything, it's LED, turn signals, and here on the front. Suspension from Paoli, one disc with clippers from Jejuan, and 14 inches rims with the tires, the Michelin City Grip 2 dimensions 120/70. Here on the back we do have the seat, which is comfortable enough, and it is really wide. The storage compartment, we have this top case here, and we have more storage compartment here on the bottom. Total combined 60 kilograms, like I said, which is really interesting. The lights, turn signals, everything, it's LED. Underneath the seat, I forgot to mention, it's where we do have the charging cable to connect to the wall socket. It's a simple computer cable, and you have the socket there, just connect to the wall, that's it. The suspension, which I already told you, it's a proprietary suspension from them. Two tires, again, disc on each one, combined brake system, so important to mention. The rims, they are 14 inches rims, again the same Michelin City Grip 2. In this case the dimensions are 110/80. Regarding the engines, we do have two engines on this scooter, one on each rear wheel. Total power 9 kilowatts, 240 newtons, Euro 5, and it gives you a top speed of 90 kilometers an hour. Other things, the batteries, they are not removable, they are here underneath the seat where I'm seated now. It's 7.4 kilowatts an hour. The charging time, it's around 6 hours, and you have a range of 120-130 kilometers with these batteries. Another thing, we do have a secondary battery on this scooter, but that one is a 12 volts battery, but it's only to control all the electric systems on the scooter. And the last thing that I forgot to mention, because it's a little bit cold, it's the total weight of the scooter. It ranges from 198 to 230 kilograms, which is gonna vary according to the configuration of the scooter that you have. This one is probably the most heavy one. The one for the everyday user will be the 198 kilograms. Finally, let's put all my gear. Let's turn on the scooter, do all the procedures so you get on the road, and see how she behaves on the road. on board of the EEzon E3 cargo, doing my, let's say, deliveries. Let's turn here. It's a dead end, but it's okay. I just want to show you something. So we go to a street where there is no exit, and we're gonna need to do turn around. Maybe I can do reverse. Yes, okay. I reached the dead end, so I can do a U-turn, or I can do something just like this, just to show you. Look, I'm using the foot brake. It braked the motorcycle, and the vertical system, it's engaged. Now I want to go back. What I have to do, I just have to press the reverse here. You'll hear this beep and give it throttle, and we can go on reverse, basic like this, and then release the button and go forward. Good thing I came here, so I show you how this works. I show you two things in one in one spot. Super easy. I didn't even plan it, but it works fine. As you saw, let's suppose I'm a post office guy. I want to do my deliveries and everything with this E3 cargo. It's super easy, super practical, and it is fun also. It's kind of fun. There are some things here that I don't like. Basically, I don't like the mirrors. The visibility, it's not that good, because of this blue thing here I have on the back. It doesn't give me too much visibility. I don't like the riding position. I don't like how much space I have, because I am a tall guy, okay, 1.85 meters, and there is not too much space on this electric scooter for a person with my build. I'm riding a little bit uncomfortable at the moment, but it's something I would get used, because this was mainly designed to use as a workhorse. Things I like here, I like the seat. The seat is wide. It's not super comfortable, but considering that I would be spending most of the time going in and out of the scooter for my deliveries, I wouldn't complain that much. Suspensions are okay. The brakes are okay. Look, combined brake system, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, it works. Different from a traditional scooter, you will not see the rear wheels sliding around from one side to another, but it's a plus that we have on this electric scooter. The thing here also interesting, it's the mechanism, the suspension mechanism, to make the wheel stay on the floor. It makes the riding really fun. When it's going downhill, she likes it very much. When it's going uphill, it struggles a little bit. It goes, okay, it can go uphill without any issues. Look, this, and go like this, and we're going to turn this around the bottom. We go uphill, and you'll see that the speed will be a little bit different from the 45 kilometers that we are doing now. Okay, now I'm going to turn around and look, do something like this, give it throttle, and there she goes. Okay, 40. It's not bad, okay? Before it was worse. Maybe on the Portuguese it was a little bit worse. Maybe now, because I had a little bit more balance, it handled better. But on the Portuguese it was around the 28, 29 kilometers an hour going up. Now it's on the 39. It's not that it is not that bad. I was thinking it would be worse. Then if I need to stop here, I just stop and continue my route. I like this wind protection. It's really big, it's nice. I can even ride it with my front visor open without any issues. It will protect me, but I prefer it to have it closed because of the sun. Then handlebar, we do have these levers from J1. Front lever, right lever for the front brake, the left one, it's a combined brake system, so rear and front. Then here on this side, the reverse button, like you saw, the mode button, where I can change between the three modes: normal, eco and performance, and the passing lights, high beams, low beams here, horn, the parking brake, turn signals left and right, and hazard lights. On the other side we have the kill switch and the button to start the the motorcycle. I will show you in a while the sequence to start the motorcycle. Let's test the suspensions. Woo! It's okay. They are okay. The suspensions, I don't mind. We also have here, I forgot to mention, a USB socket on this side. So let's turn here. We're gonna turn here to the left, something like this. And now look. Now I didn't have balance, it's struggling a little bit, but it goes, it's okay. Like I said, post office, deliver mail there, deliver mail here, it will be fine. One thing that you have to take in consideration with this this scooter, it's never to leave the handlebar alone. Look, as soon as I leave the handlebar, look how much wobble it starts to do. At least in this model, okay? I don't know if it's because it's the cargo one or it's the only one that I have, but always have both hands on the handlebar. Even with one hand, it is the faster you go, the more wobble it will be. So that's something that you have to take in consideration. Where can I go? Oh, let's do the roundabout here, something like this. Just because I want to have fun. And we go here. And now going up, go, I'm riding in normal mode. For here in the city, I think it's more than fine, this normal mode. Again, I'm gonna use the foot brake. Then I stopped, and we're gonna wait a little bit. Be careful with traffic, and continue our route. Like I said, I really don't like the space that I have here on this space, because I'm a tall guy. Another thing, you have to pay attention to the type of helmets that you are wearing. Today I'm wearing my adventure helmet, but yesterday when I went to pick it up, I was riding with my sports helmet, okay? And as you all know, the sport helmet, they are a little bit more longer on the rear, and I spent 99% of the time eating this blue box with my helmet, which was kind of annoying. With this one, I'm touching it like once in a while. It's not that annoying because it's more flat on the rear, so pay attention to that. It's also something that I noticed while I've been riding the scooter. And continuing here on the dashboard, on the handlebar, I left it and I didn't talk to you about the dashboard. It's a very complete dashboard for an electric scooter, okay? The battery is there. Then you have the instantaneous power here. You have the button or the light showing that you are ready to ride, battery percentage, the speed, the information, trip 1, trip 2 and something else, the riding modes, and basically this is it. If you do press the mode button for a long period, you can enter a menu where you can reset the trip information. Nothing fancy, nothing special, but the thing is that it's good visibility. I can see everything clear without any problems, and I do like the way it is designed. The brakes, they do work okay, like I showed you. Suspensions okay. I already talked about that and blah blah blah. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna go there a little bit on the highway to see how she performs. And here we are on the highway lane. It's my everyday commute to Lisbon. Here we need to go at least at around the 75-60 kilometers an hour, and this scooter can deliver. I was able to do on the Portuguese review 115 kilometers an hour here on the dashboard. Maybe I can do it now again. It's going downhill a little bit. Maybe I can go those speeds, or maybe not. There is traffic here. 98, 100, 101, 103. Oh, slow down. Just slow down a little bit. Maybe it's becoming too much dangerous and too much fun to ride this. I just wanted to show you that you can go at those speeds, so which means you can commute between home and work with it on these highways, and not stalling traffic, which is one of the big points about this scooter, is that you can even overtake if you want. Okay, I am riding on the performance mode, which is the most powerful mode, where I have the full power of the motorcycle. Of course, I do have less range on this performance mode, but then we do have the normal that limits the motorcycle, I think it's 70 kilometers an hour, and the eco mode, which limits the top speed at 60 kilometers an hour. Of course, inside the city, for me, eco and normal, to commute between cities, performance, it's the one to go. And as you can see, I'm riding at 82 kilometers an hour. I don't know if this is the real speed, okay? You always know that the speed on the dashboard is always different from the real speed, but 82, let's minus 10, 72 kilometers an hour. So it's more than enough to enjoy my my commute. Of course, I do have at this moment 49% battery still. Let me see if I can overtake this one. Will I overtake it? 88 kilometers an hour. Go, 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 go! Yeah! I overtook a car on the left lane, and now I'm going back to my right lane, middle lane. I just did it to show you it is possible. It's not that kind of scooter that you go slow and you have to go slow or everything like that. You can give it throttle, and the more throttle you give it, the faster the battery will drain, but the more fun you will have. Having said this, guys, I hope that you like this presentation of the EEzon E3 Cargo. It is a really interesting electric scooter for professionals, and if you have a fleet, or you want to change your fleet of scooters, then this is a really nice option. If you like it, like I usually say, don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, follow my other networks, leave your comments down below, and I really hope I can see you in the next one, while I'm gonna give it throttle! Go, 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 go! Bye! 93, wow! Woo! Ho!